Epilepsy does not discriminate. Children develop it, older adults develop it. Epilepsy targets anyone. 1 in 26 of us will be diagnosed with epilepsy in our lifetime. It is not rare, it's just hidden. My name is Sherry Dudo. I've been a public school teacher my entire adult life. I was trying to not work as much, so I began to substitute so I could spend time with my grandchildren. I was on the couch folding clothes. My husband was there in the living room with me, and I remember holding up an article of clothing to fold, and the next thing I remembered was a strange man talking, and he told me that I had just had a seizure, and I had no idea what had happened to me. That began my journey with epilepsy. When I realized how common epilepsy was, I'm like, why am I a teacher, been teaching my entire adult life, and I know nothing about this? And what if a child had a seizure in my classroom? I wouldn't know the first thing to do. Sam Watkins was an 18-year-old senior at Kilgore High School. She was a star soccer player, an athlete, an honor student. She was volunteering at a children's camp. She had her first seizure at Camp Gilmont. She went to the emergency room. That was on Labor Day. And she had her fatal seizure around Thanksgiving. And I knew then that this child could make a difference. I knew that we had to educate the schools. I called the Texas Education Agency and I asked them if they would consider training the teachers in epilepsy awareness and epilepsy first aid, and they said that it had to be mandated by state law. So I knew what I had to do. I went and made an appointment with my representative, and I talked to them about the epilepsy facts. They then had me go to Austin, and I presented my proposal, and they agreed that that was something that needed to be done. In June of this year, 2019, we stood beside Governor Greg Abbott, and he signed it into law. So now our public school employees, anyone that has any contact with a student, will know about epilepsy, will know first aid and how to help a child. And our children are safer in school now because of Sam.